Luna fluttered her fingers as the morning sun peeked over Congaree National Park. She had been looking forward to this adventure for days. Today was the day she would explore the wetland wonderland with her best friend, Mosey the mosquito. "I can't wait to discover all the secrets of this place," Luna thought as she gazed around excitedly, looking at the dense trees and soft flowing waters of the park. The air was thick with the earthy smell of damp soil and the sounds of nature. Luna felt ready for an adventure. As she walked deeper into the park, Luna looked up and marveled at the massive trees surrounding her. "Wow, these trees are huge! What kind of trees are they?" she asked Mosey, who was buzzing happily around her. Mosey, with his tiny wings fluttering, sipped close to her ear. "Those are bald cypress trees! They grow over 100 feet tall. Some of them have been standing for over 1,000 years," Mosey said excitedly. "Their roots are mostly submerged in water, which is why you see them growing in the swamp." Luna stopped for a moment and looked at the tall trunks. The park was filled with trees that seemed to stretch toward the sky. It was beautiful and mysterious at the same time. "I've never seen anything like this," she whispered. Mosey smiled, knowing just how special Congaree was. "That's because this is a swamp, Luna. It's one of the largest protected swamps in the United States, and it's a crucial place for many plants and animals." Luna's eyes widened. "A swamp? Why is it so important?" she asked. "The swamp is a safe home for countless species of plants and animals. The wet environment helps plants like water lilies and swamp grass thrive, while providing food for all kinds of animals," Mosey explained. "Congaree is a biodiversity hotspot. More species of plants and animals live here than in any other national park." Luna felt even more amazed by the place. She could see the water moving quietly along the riverbanks, and she wondered what creatures lived in the water. As if on cue, a tall bird with sharp eyes swooped down near the water's edge. "Look at that bird," Luna said. "It's so still. Why doesn't it move?" "That's a heron," Mosey replied. "Herons are patient hunters. They stand still for a long time and wait for fish to come close enough to catch. Congaree is home to many birds, like woodpeckers and eagles too." Luna nodded, watching the heron intently. As the bird waited for its meal, she couldn't help but be in awe of how well adapted the animals were to this swampy environment. Mosey led Luna further along the water's edge, where Luna noticed ripples in the water. "What was that?" she asked. "Ah, that was a river otter," Mosey explained. "Otters love to swim and play in the water. They dive under to catch fish or just splash around. You'll often see them in the park." Luna smiled. "What a playful creature! This park is full of surprises," Mosey agreed. "Yes, and that's what makes it so special. Congaree's wetlands support so many animals and plants that depend on the swamp's constant flow of water. Every year, the swamp floods, bringing in nutrients from the surrounding areas, which helps plants grow. And that in turn feeds all the creatures, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals." Luna walked along the banks of the creek, her eyes wide with wonder as she saw frogs hopping along the water's surface. "What are those?" she asked, pointing toward the frogs. "Those are frogs," Mosey said. "They thrive in the wetland environment. Frogs make croaking sounds, especially at night when it's warm. They help keep the insect population in check too." As Luna continued to walk, Mosey buzzed around her, explaining the many secrets of the park. He told her about the rich soil that supported the giant trees, the way the trees' roots helped protect the swamp's ecosystem, and how the swamp's wetlands were vital for the local wildlife. "It's incredible how everything works together here," Luna said, deeply fascinated by how everything in the park was interconnected. The plants, the water, the animals, all of them depend on each other. "Exactly," Mosey agreed. "Congaree National Park is a perfect example of a balanced ecosystem. The park was made a national park in 2003 to protect this special environment. Before that, it was a wilderness area." Now, people can come and explore, but they also help take care of it so it stays healthy for the future. Luna looked around, taking it all in. I'm glad people protect places like this. It's important to take care of nature. Mosey flew closer to Luna's ear, his tiny wings humming. It's true. That's why I think you should tell all your friends about Congaree. The more people who know how important this place is, the more they can help protect it. Luna smiled. I will! I can't wait to tell everyone about all the cool things I've learned today. They walked further into the park, enjoying the sights and sounds of the lush wilderness. Luna noticed tiny water striders skimming the surface of a small creek. Those bugs look like they're walking on water, she exclaimed. That's because they are, Mosey said. Water striders have long, thin legs that allow them to glide across the surface of the water without sinking. They feed on insects that fall into the water. Luna laughed, amazed by the many creatures that called Congaree home. This park is full of incredible creatures and plants. I'm so glad I got to explore it today. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, Luna realized how much she had learned about Congaree National Park. It's truly a magical place, Mosey. I'll tell everyone I know about it. I want to make sure this park stays safe for generations to come. Mosey gave a tiny nod of approval. That's the spirit, Luna. We all have a part to play in protecting nature, no matter how small we are. As Luna and Mosey continued their walk, they felt the soft evening breeze cool the air. The park, with its towering cypress trees, buzzing mosquitoes and peaceful waters, was a place of endless discovery. Luna could feel the magic of Congaree filling her heart. It was a place worth protecting, and now she knew it was a place worth sharing with the world.